Hello guys, welcome to the stream of trading Nasdaq at new session open. I'm a fully transparent live trader, day trader. Trade mostly Nasdaqs at 9:30 CST. You can catch me live at YouTube at my YT channel at 9:30 CST. I do not sell any kind of course, book, indicator or any other trading related crap. You can find anything relating to trading for free with a simple Google search. Disclaimer of this video: Leanous trader is not responsible for any kind of investment or trades made by viewers. Trading and investment hold potential risk and potential financial risk, so please advise a financial consultant or a regulated broker before any kind of investment or trade. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated. Like the stream if you are watching it. It helps to push the algorithm. It helps to grow the channel. So what we are seeing right there is the market open at 500s. The market open at exact 500. It goes up to 570, back down to 450, about 460, back down to 460, again goes up to 550, then shows a straight rejection of that. We were not here, otherwise I will surely catch that move, and then again reversing from that weakness. Can we see a long setup here? Let's see if we are smart enough to catch that move. Probably be looking for this candle to do something. If it doesn't, then we are not catching a long from here. Looking nice. Let's see what it does. Oh, what it does. Showing a bit rejection to 20s. Okay, I'm in a long 18. My stop loss will be about 38, 28, 18, 8, and this might be my stop loss. Let's see if we were lucky enough to catch some buying sides from here. Price is rejecting the 400s, showing weakness, showing a bit weakness right there, guys. The price is showing weakness. Let's see if we were lucky enough to catch some of the points. I might enter another contract right there, guys. I will let it play. If it does comes through the 50s, that might be a good setup for us. But it doesn't cancel my position. Why is that? I'm out because I know it just kinda reverse from there. Not worth playing. Might get into a short from there. Might get into a short, guys. Short will be looking pretty good. Let's see what does this candles end up doing. If this candle confirms our trade, then we will be entering right into that. It's confirming this setup. 30 pointer stop, 33. Our stop must be 63. An $18 stop. Let's see if we were pretty enough to catch some downsides. Looking for 400s. I placed my stop a tick above the actual price, so that we will not tick out from the trade if it does end up going towards our stop loss. I have no problem if it does goes towards our stop loss call. I'm only risking $18. That's not a big amount to just worry about. I think it might goes up. Our long was also like a winning, but let's see what the price does, what the price will do next. If it cuts through 50, then that's a boomer for us. That will be a great downside to our trade. Price is still rejecting that 50. Going up a bit. See if we were lucky enough to catch some weakness. We don't know what's going to happen next. We just entered due to our methodology, and that was a nice reversing candle. This big wick kind of scares us out. The price is just consolidating around the single point. That might be a losing trade. Let's see what it ends up doing. We are having a pretty big stop. Our stop is kinda right there. That's our stop. Showing weaknesses. The price is showing weaknesses. Coming straight down to 30s. Let's see. That might be our take profit at 416 to 415, because well, that just kinda looks good. That was also a nice entry right there. Oh, weakness coming in, guys. Weakness is coming in. Doesn't matter if we hit the stop loss, because it is a single trade. We are not breaching our account from a single trade, so there's nothing to worry about. But the price is still holding that level. Too much. Price trying to move down, breaking the 30s, but still, wow, looking nice, looking a nice reversal. Let's see what it ends up doing. Still rejecting that resisting level of 30s. But we are in trade, guys. We are in trade. If it happened to us that we were not able to catch that move, it's just in the turbulence for a long time to see what it does. What will happen if I will just not exit my trade? What will the price, where will the price will move? Showing a great rejection to 30s, coming straight back again down to 30s. Showing some weakness. A nice weakling candle. Let's see what the price will end up doing. If it's a L or a W. For now, it's kinda under rejecting that level. I might just exit trade or not. I'm holding it. I'm holding the trade. Can we do 2 contracts? Can I get in with another short contract? Let's see. When this candle prints out, then we will be seeing what to do next. Might not, or might be. Price is rejecting that level over and over again. A strong rejection from downsides. Pretty big rejection. price is rejecting from the both sides. Let's see if we will able to get in with 2 contracts. That will be nice. A nice thing if we were smart enough to enter their contract. Okay, I'm entering another contract, guys. This will stop loss will be 30 points, negative $30 stop loss. Let's see, guys, let's see if the price ends up printing towards our stop is 42. It might be up, it might not be 42. The price is showing us weakness and rejection to the downsides at the same time. Let's see what it ends up doing. Let's see if we were lucky enough to get some move, to get some downsides, man. My exit must be 50s. I'd be exiting that right there, but still we're still looking for some downsides. If I change my stop loss to 53, then we will see what the okay, I'm exiting the both contracts at the same time. We were lucky enough to catch some points right there, guys. Why I exited? Because the price is showing rejections, lot of rejections, and it's also the 40 level. We exited at 409 and 411. The price ends up moving straight through the take profit levels. That was a pretty nice trade. We got $15. Got $15 to our pocket from just a single trade. By risking about 16, our stop loss was by risking about $16, we got, that was a 20-point trade right there. Right there, guys, that was a 20-point trade. Price is still showing a rejection to 400s, as we think. That was a nice trade. I exited because of that wick and that huge price action. That was a kind of odd. If I would hold that for a long time, but still we got some profit into our pockets, moving the day up. I was able to catch that move pretty quick right there. Catch it right there at 32. That was a nice trade. I'm happy for that. Although we did not lock enough profit, but still that was a nice trade. That's the full overview of the account, the trades we have made so far. Two of them were stop loss, others are user. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are our losses, and all the others were win, but the losses are immense. These losses are pretty big for us to handle, but we change our way to think about the market right there. So we have changed our way to think about the market. We are not risking the amount of money we can't handle. That's the way of thinking. We are not risking the amount of money we can't handle. $26 are pretty enough to risk on a single trade. I've raised $16 in the last trade to make some money out of it. Let's see what we can catch upcoming trades. By the way, that was trading error. That was also a trading error. %98 of the trades are buy sell, the 2% are buy, about 3 trades are buy, the all others are selling trades. 2% of the trades are stop losses, other are user, and about 50% of trades are 0.05 lots. All others are 1 or 2 lots, 0.01 or 0.02 lots. This trade was 0.3 lots, 0.03 lots, and that's all. That's the overview of the account. Still we purchase the challenge. Today is 30 to 30. That's the today's PNL, about $16. The price did show a rejection from 40s. The thing we expected from the price to do, it does that thing. I don't know why, but longs are not for me. Can't trade longs. I don't know why, but just can't. I was thinking of stepping into that trade, that short from right there, but I didn't because I was busy into some other tasks. That was a pretty good short. I might be better focusing on the trades only when I be trading. I was close enough to put a sell order right there, but then my intuition come into my way and it stopped me doing so. That's what the only thing I like in trading, the intuition. Your intuition shows you when to enter and exit the trade, not exit for me. My intuition doesn't shows me where to exit the trade. That's just my emotions. I better be fixing that. But my intuition shows me when to enter the trade, and I might enter right there. If it does break that resistance, but it's still moving up quite a bit, showing rejections to the 400 levels. 400 level is a pretty obvious level. The price is sticking to this level. Let's see what the price does. If a dynamic trader enters to the trade and moves the market in our way, the way towards our take profit, then that will be a nice trade to enter. But the price is still showing us some choppiness, which I kinda dislike. It doesn't giving me any signal. The price is not giving me any signal. I perceive these candles as one single candle. Here we go. Rejection to that resistance. But I'm still not entering because I don't know what that candle ends up printing. It might be a rejection candle. That's why I didn't enter the trade. I might enter if this candle rejects the 400s, rejects to go up, and it doesn't rejects the high. Now it's rejecting. I kinda like that. Okay, I'm in a short right there with a 22 pointer stop loss at 20. If we lose that, there's no coming back. Let's assume we have already lost the 22 points, and our balance is about 470. That's our balance. Let's assume there's a nice 10-point trade. Let's see if we catch 20 points. Let's see if we catch 20 points, guys. I might be closing the trade. It's showing rejection to coming down, but I don't think so. It will go up from there. I don't think so. We have accepted the loss. If it's a loss, it is a loss. We are not closing the trade pretty soon. We're holding it for at least above a minute or two. God knows well, Allah knows well about the trade we hopped into. Okay, I'm exiting there. showing a strong rejection. That might be a fair value gap. Price kinda needs to fill. I'm exiting the trade. I might lose a very big value on table, but still it's too much rejection, and I kinda not liking that. But that was a nice setup. Yeah, price is showing us rejections. I'm better enough exiting that trade pretty quick. We'll see if we catch another short from there. I potentially hold that trade for 2 minutes. Forcefully hold it. It was also seemed like we were getting rejection from that candle, but I still think we will be lucky enough to catch some movements, but we were not able to do so. Straight rejection going toward our stop. We might, let's see, the price was hitting our stop. If I haven't exited yet, the price has hit our stop. Sometimes it's good to exit the trade when it shows rejection to your stops, and I was better off doing that. Today is a pretty interesting day. We caught some good sides. It's just been an hour since we started the stream, and we already got about 35 points from the market, which is a nice thing. That's about $120 if I have put the large lot size, but that's not practical. That's not practical way of trading. So that's, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the $17 profit. That might be $27 profit if I have exited that quick. But I was saying if the price does happens to go in our favor, but it doesn't, we'll be seeing another setup from 50s. That was a nice setup from 400s, but we were not smart enough to cut that. The market doesn't move in our way, but we are beating the price action. We are going pretty good since we started. And that might be a nice short, but it doesn't seems nice because it isn't a retracement level or something. Let's see what the price ends up doing. The only thing you need to careful about while trading is to accept the loss, is to accept the risk you have placed in a trade. If you accepted that, your trade will be safe. That might be a good setup, but still, it's not a retracement level, and the price is not just kinda good enough to move down again, cause it's breaking the downtrend. Uh, if we see in the eyesight of a typical trader, a trader who knows how to see the chart without any intuition, we can see the lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That's why I'm not entering any trade pretty soon. That might move down, creating a lower low, higher low, but still that will not our confirmation that our first candle, we might enter to that was our third candle, but we will not enter until the price goes to our retracement levels, which are hundreds and fifties levels. We stick to the oh, that was nice trade, but no problem. That wasn't in our methodology, so I'm not taking that. I will be back from a short break, guys. I will be back in about 10 to 5 minutes. Stay right there. I will be back.